Hey everybody, just wanted to do a little quick channel update, just let you guys know I am back from my holiday. It was fantastic, thanks for asking. I really enjoyed it. Obviously I was away, most videos went up okay. There was a little mistake where I accidentally put up 2 videos on the, I want to say Tuesday, I think it was, but a few things didn't quite go to plan. I actually stayed for an extra day on holiday, which wasn't intentional. I had planned to come back, still have 1 day holiday to record, catch up with a few bits and do all that. Didn't quite go to plan for a few reasons. Also a few other things happened that are going to require my time and attention as well. Unfortunately, sometimes things don't go to plan and you just have to kind of roll with that as well. So I'm going to try and record a few videos to get them up. Things might be a little bit slow just while I get back into the groove. Bear that in mind. I just finished recording the fantasy football though, so that's going to go up, don't worry. Probably going to do a Assassin's Creed as well just after this, and get part 2 of that up. Yeah, so I mean, just bear with me. It might take a little bit of time just to get back into the groove thing, get back into the schedule, but I will do that. Yeah, probably I would hope by Monday we should be sorted out with things. But as I said, some things are going to take a little bit of time and attention, real life issues. You know the way things go sometimes. Things don't always go to plan, unfortunately. But yeah. As I said, it was a great holiday. It was nice to go away, actually leave London. I went to Norfolk to see my girlfriend for like 6 days, and it was fantastic. And I feel I wouldn't even say re-energized, because I didn't feel like unenergized or anything, but certainly chomping at the bit to get back to play some games, record. I did play games while I was away, so we did play Assassin's Creed together, and we played a bit of Mario Odyssey together. Obviously that won't affect the series. I'll start back. You just have to bear in mind that I've played a little bit ahead in those games. I don't think it really matters too much though, to be fair. But yeah, looking forward to getting back and playing some games like Divinity and a bit more Skyrim and you know, all those sort of things and play through. So just probably bear with me till probably Monday. I'm working Friday and Saturday, and I'm off on Sunday. So Sunday I'm going to try and record and get things sorted, and kind of get back to a more normal schedule. But yeah, there's over 1,500 videos to go back and have a look at. So check out some of those playlists, as I kind of said in my other video, if you are really desperate for some, you know, some content. We hit over 500,000 views while I was away over the weekend, I think it was. It's fantastic. Thank you so much for that. I won't blather on about that again. And we're getting close to 3,000 subscribers now, which is really super cool, which I really like. And the views for the first episodes of Odyssey and Assassin's Creed were obviously fantastic. Sorry I couldn't get more of that done, but I actually left on Friday, managed to get an episode of both of those done, but I couldn't do any more than that. It was just a time constraint, basically. So yeah, sorry about that, but going to try and give it a go. Also on Assassin's Creed, I'm desperately trying to sort out the sound. I know there was like the speech sounds and things like that are a bit higher. Yeah, it really frustrates me sometimes in games, especially AAA games, where the sound options are just shit, basically, and it isn't that. So they have one for like sound effects and music, and that's it. And they're both down to the minimum they can go to without being off, and yet the speech is still really loud. So it just grates. It's one of my pet peeves in video games where you know, people who make videos, I understand with indie games, stuff like that, but in AAA, it's like, you know, you can give me 50,000 different graphic options, but you can give me 2 sliders on the sound. And obviously for 99% of people out there, it's probably not an issue, but, you know, that's 1% of probably what would be 10 million video game sales, which is 100,000 people, so it would be an issue for. So I don't know, it's always been my pet hate anyway. FIFA has really good sound options. You can turn things down, different options, stuff like that. Yeah. Anyway, but other than that, I really love Assassin's Creed, by the way. As I said, I've played a bit off camera through, played on the PlayStation as well at my girlfriend's house. Looks fantastic. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of really interesting things they've done with the game. A lot of interesting stuff you can pick up. The story's cool. Egypt as a setting is fantastic. I really like it, and it is huge as well. Like, really huge, way bigger than I thought it would be, to the point whereby I might have to think about that series and maybe just keep it to like main quest stuff, if that makes sense, and do all the side stuff like off camera, because it's so big. But yeah, and loving Odyssey as well. That was I'm lucky that these games are coming out. I don't know if there's too much other than Zelda coming out for the rest of the year, and probably not much else until like February, so the channel should be fairly stable in terms of games till then. I know there is obviously Destiny 2 stuff coming out, and I've still got stuff to do on that, I know. Again, I'm trying to sort stuff out with the capture card and stuff like that, not get to this point where I'm having to edit the videos, because I just don't have time for that, and I don't want to do that. So there we go. So yeah, it's just a quick, I guess, little update, just let you know I'm back, and that things might be a little bit slow, but bear with me, and I'll catch up and get back into the swing of things. Still then, guys, thanks a lot, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.